You know, if you just try and put the pieces together, you can usually follow the line of corruption. And that line of corruption really entitles under three companies, right? One of them is Vanguard, who is so open about Americans are about to start losing their jobs. Let's get into it. Now just follow the puzzle pieces here, right? Most banks expect unemployment to spike above 4% in the next 12 months. Do you know whose banks specifically are closing down right now? Not only closing down, but closing or shutting down accounts without a valid reason, right? Now, who owns Chase Bank? Oh, JP Morgan. It's ironic because in the UK, they won't specifically mention which banks are closing down, but they're all JP Morgan's Chase banks, right? That's what's interesting. Thousands of accounts per day. Nobody's being notified of this. All of their assets and values disappearing. Read this. People are in absolute fear and terror, lives being ruined, thousands of businesses being closed. These are people who have done nothing wrong whatsoever. They're doing it right in front of you, but distracting you with other news. And this is the thing, right? So many people speak upon distractions, and people always want an answer like, what are they distracting us from? Well, it's clear that there is a centralized banking agency coming to play where we will have to rely on them for every asset, value, or self-worth that we have. Oh, but this is right in the midst of a federal investigation that nobody's talking about that so happened to include this company and Vanguard, the two most corrupted companies in the entire world. Wow, how ironic. For what? Oh, to explain corporate environmental, social, and governance efforts that could violate federal antitrust laws. It's so funny, man. It's like there's one side going at the other side, but they're both fucking evil. So they're basically gonna make each other just fold into the ground for us, let's be honest. The people should just let this play out, honestly. Just let this economy go to shit and just let us see their true colors, because they're gonna shine out into the light. You know what I mean? There are certain people that have been filling other people's pockets for so long that you wouldn't even be able to comprehend even a smidge of it. You know, and there's so much corruption in America alone that you'd be baffled at what you could possibly learn. And if you want me to take you down that rabbit hole, I will gladly take you down that rabbit hole, but you actually gotta stay with me. If you follow the money, you find the root to the corruption. It's also really funny that JP Morgan's closing all these banks, because if you really think about it, they still owe over $300 million to the victims of Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, that still has not been paid. But yeah, let's talk about UFOs and aliens. Do you understand that aspect of aliens has been twisted throughout time so much? I'm not even sure people can grasp even a simple understanding of what aliens really are, right? If you want a true understanding, right, of where the corruption really comes from in this physical realm, right, and what aliens really are, research the Anunnaki for me. And if you want me to take you down that rabbit hole, I'll take you down that rabbit hole too. But people focus on the money, your assets, your value. Don't give in to it, because it's coming, and I hope you're ready for it.